Hi, this is John Miskos from Tinker Electric, and today I'm going to give you a quick overview of taking your electronics design to a full PCB. So what we've got here is the first step. The first step is to capture your design in the schematic. So what I've got here is I've got the ESP32, I've got some power coming in, I've got some buttons, and I've got some terminals that we're either wiring or soldering to. So one of the things that you might not be familiar with yet is the notion of nets. So here we see a particular wire, it's got a name. This name is a net name. So anywhere that you see a particular name, it's actually connected to the same name anywhere else. So here I've got button 1, and over here I've got button 1. And I realize that that's probably not going to be very easy for you to see. So here's button 1, and if I scroll across, here's button 1 as well. So this is actually power, goes into a switch, connects into the ESP32, and a resistor goes to ground. So that's how you do a button. So basically when you press it, the 3.3 volts is visible on the button, and the majority of the current goes to ground. So one of the things that makes this very easy is having libraries from the great people at SparkFun and Adafruit. So they've basically allowed us to use the components that they create, and that makes life very easy. Because basically underneath this, you have to make each of these components. So you have to draw it so that there's a schematic object, and you also have to make it so that there's a footprint. So after you add the libraries from SparkFun and Adafruit, then you can select a particular component and add that to your schematic. After you wire that up, you come over into the board view. The board view allows you to place the component and wire it up as needed. So there's a couple different things going on here. First is red is on the top layer, blue is on the bottom. This is only a 2-layer board. If we had more layers, there would be more colors, and you can see each layer. After you place the components and route the connections, then you're pretty much ready for manufacture. So here you can see the final board. From here we go into the cam. Yes. So what we see here is each of the layers are exported separately. The reason for this is that the manufacturing process is more like printing. So each of these layers, the copper, the silk screen, the solder mask, is printed onto the fiberglass core. You can export these to companies such as PCB, and they send you back beautiful boards. So if you've got any questions or want to hear more, please subscribe or join the email discussion. And I look forward to catching you on the next episode.